another video. So, as you know, I've been missing from the YouTube for quite some time now, and the world is upside down, including mine. Flipped all the way upside down, shaken, scrambled. However, I'm truly grateful for the blessings that still finds its way to me. Like, I'm truly blessed. And I like to take a moment just to be grateful for that. Yeah. I'm quite sure everybody knows what's happening today. Today is, I'm taping this video. It is June the 4th, 2020. And you'll see this video June 5th, 2020, and it's intended for June 5th, 2020. Know that everything that I'm doing today, I will be doing over the next couple of days because I am obligated, period. And I'm grateful for that obligation. I'm grateful to be one of many that's being called today. Over the last few days, I've been going through, I love TikTok, y'all, okay? I'm a TikTok type of mom, and sometimes I'll be trying them. Don't judge me. But if you see me, hey, y'all, hey, just say what's up to your girl, okay? Just so hard on the TikTok. As you know, this is Sage. In case you don't know, you should go watch my cleanser video. It's down below. So, I'm gonna light the sage, and I'm going to cleanse my table with the sage. Now be careful when you are lighting sage. This is a pretty used bundle, and we are outside. And may I add, keep your mind clear, keep your intentions grand when you do this. And so I'm going to cleanse my table, and I'm simply going to move this, and this is a very fairly small table, around 3 times to cleanse the energy. Then I'm going to cleanse underneath, which you can't see on the video. Then I'm going to cleanse myself. And now that is done, we're going to start with our healing candle. So, for a healing candle, you will want a blue candle. You could use a white candle as well. Blue or white, either one. I just want to show you an example of different sizes that they come in. However, we are not using all of them tonight. All them colors tonight. So you could also use a smaller candle if you want. You could go as small. See, this is a witch for you. Let me tell you. The candles, we be having candles for days, okay? But let's get back to the video. You can even use a birthday candle. Okay, so these are different size candles that can be used for our healing candle. And if you don't have blue, you can use a white candle. You can even use a tea candle, a tea light candle. So for this video, I am going to use this beauty right here. And the reason why is because this is the biggest blue candle that I have without going shopping. And as you know, it's fairly hard to go shopping right now. So, let's get started. Now, before I start my candle, I want to prepare my table. We cleansed our table, and if you are a beginner, you do not need to add all of this. I've been practicing for a long time, so I'm going to add a couple of things that I know is going to help. raise the vibrations here. So I'm going to add a clear quartz crystal. I asked that this rose quartz crystal strengthen the love of my spell and harm none. I'm going to add my mother-in-law's rose quartz crystal, which I'm gonna leave right here. Ooh, got a little piece of hair on it. Listen, let me tell you, I'll be doing stuff with my stuff. And I'm going to use this beautiful piece of black tourmaline for protection. So I see that you don't have a great view of my table. So here we are. Had to back us up a little bit. I added a piece of clear quartz crystal. I do not want that to hit the floor. I added a piece of rose quartz crystal, and I added a piece of black tourmaline. The reason I added the crystals is because they're going to help. They're going to aid in this energy flowing that I'm going to help build today. Okay, so I'm also going to add an incense, which y'all can't see. It's going to be down here. I don't have much room on my table. That's okay. I ain't mad at it. And I'm going to use an incense. And this is frankincense and myrrh. Well, frank and myrrh incense. You can get this from the dollar store. You can get this from your gas stations. You can also cleanse your space with this. Okay? If you don't have crystals, you don't need them. I'm using them because I feel the need to have them here. So I'm gonna light my frankincense and myrrh, and this is going to represent the air for me, and how it's going to represent the air is through smoke. So I'm going to get that started, and don't blow it out, y'all. Shake it out. When you blow in spirituality, you blowing away the good stuff. Let it burn. Let it finish burning. If it go out on its own, okay. However, it's different for your candle. Okay, so here go my blue candle here. I'm looking around because before I started the video, I promise y'all I had gathered some stuff to use in the video, and it looks like I lost it. So when you are doing this, you want to take your candle, you want to cleanse your candle. I'm going to clean my candle with my rainwater. So I'm going to simply pour some into the top, because this top don't have no holes. If your top have holes, you might not want to do that. And I am going to take and put the water on my candle. Now if you notice, I'm rubbing the water down the candle. Don't touch the wick with the water. And I'm just going to glide that water down. Okay? And that water just cleansed my candle. It just cleansed my candle of all the debris that was on it. And it cleansed my candle from all the energy that was stored in it over the time it was stored. So the rest is rainwater. I'm gonna give it back to the earth and say thank you. Okay. That's that rainwater first. I'm going to I recommend that you use something. I'm using exactly what I have on hand, so don't judge me. Okay. I'm going to use this Ziploc bag because I do not want to mess up my table with some of the stuff that I am about to use. Okay. So, got my Ziploc bag. You can use a piece of paper, a piece of cardboard, or even a plate. Okay. This is only going to be here for a second. And my candle. So now that I let it sit for a second, it actually dried. If you can tell, it's dry now, and I did not disturb the wick. So now I have a protection oil. This protection oil is made by me and my ancestors, and it's full of very strong protection oil. I'm going to stir it around, and I always stir it counterclockwise because, yeah, just to make sure I got all the good that's in it. And it's very good oil. It was blessed, soaked. Listen, I have a sibling who said, I put this on my altar, and before I put this on my altar, my kids used to touch my altar all the time. She said, I put this on my altar, my kids stopped touching the altar. I don't know what happened. It was that protection oil. So, I'm going to take some of this protection oil, and I'm going to show you after I pour it. I'm going to pour a little into my right hand, and I'm using my right hand because my right hand is my dominant hand. And if you see there, that's how much oil I have. And I'm going to take this oil and I'm going to warm it up in my hand. I'll let this oil know that this is to help bring protection to our human race, to our people. And then I'm going to take it and I'm going to rub it from the bottom all the way up the candle, from the bottom all the way up. Don't worry about the wick, the candle, the bottom, from the bottom all the way up the candle. And now your candle is saturated in oil, and I love my oil. I don't waste it, so I'm going to put some on me right now because it is very natural and very safe. Okay. Now, you know that incense that you're burning right there? That frankincense and myrrh? I'm going to take some of that ash and I'm going to put it on my candle. And I'm going to pat it up the candle because I wanted to bring it to the earth. I'm using lavender for calmness, to bring a calm, healing energy to planet Earth. And I'm going to roll that onto my candle. Yes. And if it fall off, it's okay. If it don't stick, it's okay. The point is, it's the intention, it's the energy that you're putting into the work. I have here some cinnamon. This cinnamon is going to help strengthen my candle. I'm just going to shake a little bit onto my candle. This can get a little messy, which is okay. I'm okay with it. Well, I can't get it on the candle. It don't want to come out. It's okay. So I'm going to roll it like I did the lavender. And this is why you put oil on your candle. It's okay. Saturate it. Whatever's left, put it on you. So now we have our healing element of the color. We have our boost of the healing in the cinnamon. And we have a calmness to this healing. So that way it harms none, but bring a lot of healing to our earth, to our Mother Earth, to our planet, yes. All right there. And just because I'm a girl, I guess, I don't know. I take that back because I know some guys that'll do it too. But just because I know that goddesses and gods like shiny things, and that energy loves shiny things, I'm going to use some blue glitter, girls. Yes. And use as much or as little as you want. I'm making a mess. Using some simple blue glitter from the dollar store, y'all. All this stuff besides my oil and the lavender you can get from the dollar store. Roll your candle into that glitter. Yeah, so now we have a beautiful healing candle. Now, you don't want to get nothing on your candle like I did. So, right now, I'm going to take all this down and I'm going to put my candle aside just for a second. And I'm going to use the top of my cinnamon for this next part. And the reason why I'm using the top of my cinnamon is because you want something as natural and close to earthly as possible. And I'm going to then take my candle with great intention, y'all. This can be done in 5 minutes. And I'm going to melt the bottom. And if you melt the bottom and leave it there, it'll stay. Okay. If you like the bottom and let it melt a little bit and leave it there, it will stay. And I will bring my crystals closer, and then I will pray into my candle. Tell it exactly what you want. Then light your candle. And don't be scared. If it go out, that's fine. You are outside. You have other energies that's influencing your candle. Then you want to sit and you want to watch that flame. And you want to allow that candle to burn. But you want to interact with your candle. As you see, my flame is fighting to stay on because I'm outside. Most witches that do a spell like this, not on such a windy night or evening, and not outside. You do have the option to move the candle so that way it don't affect your flame. And you don't want the flame to go out. You want to let this candle burn all the way down to the bottom of your tray. So I'm just going to set my beautiful healing candle aside. I believe you can see the flame. I do have a couple of things I would like to say about that candle. The first thing is, if you're going to do a candle, and if you're going to do a candle and not sit with that candle, not dwell on that candle, and not tell that energy what it's there for. As we know, we are making a healing candle to help heal our world, to bring healing and understanding and peace to our world. We want justice. We want to be heard. And we also want to be safe. So, as you see, my flame is pretty big when the wind is not hitting it. So, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Live, love, light. Sekai.